Step into a nightmare straight out of the late 90s. This PS1 style horror game throws you deep into the woods on the search of the missing, only to stumble across something much more terrifying. With grainy textures, eerie atmosphere, and looming presence of Siren Head, this experience captures the unsettling charm of the classic survivor horror while twisting it into something new. The game begins with your character, a park ranger, arriving in the remote forest. The PS1 style graphics immediately set the tone with blocky trees, heavy fog, and grainy textures. There's no music, just an ambient hum of the woods, putting you on edge from the start. The silence breaks with a faint, distorted sirens echoing in the distance. They start low, but almost blend into the forest sounds, but the closer you move, the louder and more unnatural they become. At this point, tension builds as the player realizes they are not alone. The deeper you go, the more unsettling discoveries appear. You're tasked with searching for the missing hikers. Gameplay is simple, walking through dirt paths, shining a flashlight, and expecting small details like abandoned backpacks or signs. These clues hint that something terrible has happened. Bloodstains on the ground, torn clothing, and massive scratch marks that don't belong to any normal creature. The sense of dread grows, and the player is pulled further in despite the danger. Siren Head finally reveals itself in the distance. Towering above the tree line, it doesn't rush you at first, it just stands there, watching. Soon, Siren Head begins to move. The player must escape through the forest, navigating the darkness and keeping the distance from the towering figure. The controls are inadvertently clunky, echoing PS1 survival horror, which adds to the panic. Sirens blare at full volume, and the screen shakes slightly with distortion. At this point, the player either finds a way to escape or is caught, with Siren Head closing in and the game cutting to black. You are left with the haunting mix of nostalgia and dread. The PS1 visuals may look dated, but the fear they create is timeless. Siren Head's presence lingers long after the screen goes dark, reminding us that sometimes the scariest monsters are the ones that are half seen, half heard, and never fully gone. And the best part is, it's free. And that is a wrap on today's video. However, don't go anywhere just yet because there is still a full, non-commentary gameplay of this horror classic on my channel. If you would like to watch it, then please click the video on the left. Also, if you'd like to watch the previous episode, you can do so by clicking the video on the right. Until next time, happy retro gaming, everybody!